Hi, welcome back to the Destin Business Forum. We have Cindy Johnson with Caring Transitions. Welcome, Cindy.
Thank you.
Okay, I know absolutely nothing about Caring Transitions. It's a new company, correct?
Yes, we are new here in the Northwest Florida area. Caring Transitions is part of a large corporation. We are a franchise based here on the Emerald Coast. Our service area is from around Panama City to Pensacola,
Okay.
and up around the 10 area. The Highway 10 is kind of our northern boundary, the communities along there. But we are new. We just opened our doors July 18th, and what we are is a move management company. We help people reduce the stress associated with making a move.
Because that is a stressful event, right?
Very
It's one of
much
the most
stressful.
Okay.
And we actually specialize in assisting seniors. However, we can help and work with anyone who needs to move, make a move, or do some downsizing or decluttering. Some of the specific things that we do is to maybe provide floor planning services, so that people can understand what, if they're downsizing, moving from maybe a larger home into a smaller accommodation, some of the items that they can move with them, and it makes it easier to make decisions on those items that they can bring. And then,
So do you actually like draft out, let's see, we've got a visual.
yes, we actually will draft out, and what is up on the screen right now is one that we used for a client who was moving into assisted living facility from a 3-bedroom condominium. So we assisted them by showing how much of the items that they could bring along that would fit comfortably and safely in their new accommodations. And then we also provide a 3D visual to give them more of an idea of what it's going to look like.
So that's nice. They don't get there and say, okay, what do I do with the rest of my stuff? You do some pre-planning.
Absolutely. And then this also helps the movers understand exactly where to position all of the furniture. And it just reduces the stress and the chaos associated with making a move, so that it goes much more smoothly, and we can create a very detailed move plan to help them understand everything, all of the steps that need to be taken. And when we give them a plan and a guide to follow, it just helps reduce all of the stress.
Cindy, are you very organized?
I am pretty organized, and I do have over 20 plus years of project management experience. So that has proven to be a tremendous asset in this business.
Okay. Have you done this yourself? Have you tested it on yourself?
Yes, we have. This was a painful learning experience. My husband and I downsized from about a 3,000 square foot home, and we moved and went into a temporary living accommodation of about 1,000 square feet. And I
see some boxes. Was that?
I'm embarrassed to say, but that is a picture of one of our rooms, because we now have to right size. This was temporary, and this is exactly what people do not want to have happen to them. We did have to put those belongings into storage, and that creates issues. If this was a permanent move, it would create issues for people, because they have some of their belongings in a separate location to get to them. And for us, we know it's a temporary transition until we find a new home to
When you said we now have
purchase.
to right size, what is right sizing?
Because where we are in our lives, we all go through transitions during our lifetimes. Many people move out to go to college, get married, start a family, retire, and the children have flown the nest and they don't need that large home anymore. So then it's time to look at how do they want to spend their time, and how are they living their lives today, not how they lived their lives yesterday. So cleaning house is not the highlight of how I want to spend my weekends.
Right, right.
So we've minimized, and we're looking for a home that's probably half the size of what we had previously. so that we can focus more on the things that we truly enjoy and not have to deal with all the additional maintenance associated with a large home that we don't really need.
And is that something that Caring Transitions, the company, helps the clients do? You know, find the right size home, think about, okay, this is where what you're living in now, but your needs have changed.
Well, what we can do is many people come to realize this on their own. And this is a trend with baby boomers who are downsizing now that the children have moved out, and they're seeing that they want to spend their time enjoying life rather than maintaining their home and working around the home all the time. But we also work very much so with seniors who have had triggering events in their lives that they need to move into an assisted living facility, or they need to they want to move closer to children or grandchildren. And so that is one of our main purposes, is to help everyone who's making this transition in their life. We can help them find a real estate agent, we can help them with the movers, we can help them sort, pack, get ready for the move. We can also help them distribute their belongings that won't fit into their new accommodations, such as determining what could go to a charity, maybe doing an estate sale, because we can also hold professional estate sales for them to try to help offset some of the moving expenses. And then, of course, there's items that they may want to distribute to family or friends in other locations, and we can help pack that up and take it and have it shipped.
See, we're almost out of time, but I wanted to say, get this in. I know you have no way of telling what the cost would be of a move, but you do free consultations, is that right?
Absolutely. We do a free consultation. We go and visit the client in their home to look and see what their needs are, get a good understanding of what their situation is, and then all of our services are based on what the client needs.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, I will move on to upcoming chamber events. Our chamber annual holiday party is Tuesday, December 6th from 6 p.m. until. It will be at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Our Leaders in Business lunch is sponsored by O'Sullivan Creel, LLP, and that is Tuesday, December 13th from 11:30 until 1 p.m. at the Palms of Destin. Our annual awards and installation banquet will be Thursday, January 19th from 6 p.m. until. Location is the Emerald Coast Convention Center. The Destin Bayou Bay and Back 5K, 10K Run, Walk, and Half Marathon is Saturday, January 28th at 7:30 a.m., rain or shine. The location is Clement Taylor Park. For more information, please visit our website at www.dustinchamber.com. Thanks for joining.